Hello everyone, my name is Captain Flare, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, where today is a big day, as we are finally starting our series of mastering AC Parry. After over a year of being on these bad character votes, AC Parry has finally won, and with so many people, yeah, it's no surprise that he's finally getting his time to shine, and will he actually shine? I'm not entirely sure, because this character has had an interesting history, as early on in Garden Warfare 2, my understanding of him is that he would freeze plants so quickly. You see, he's got like this rapid fire Frosty Fan attack that I'm presuming is splash damage judged by the gigantic ice plumes. And there's one more flaw about AC Parry that I want to bring up, and I think it's best represented by this art by Marco Man on my Discord server. So let me just walk you through this. Enter my amazing world of ice and freezing intrigue. Okay, Parry. 7 damage. No, Parry. So yeah, this guy does like 7 damage and like maybe splash damage. I'm still unclear. I don't really know. As you can see, I'm level 1 and like some change. So I really don't know much about this character, but my understanding is that there's a solid reason why he's on the bottom of basically everyone's tier list. You know what? It's getting colder around the world. It's about time we throw down with AC Parry. We'll jump into mixed mode. And yeah, let's go ahead and just get into it, I suppose. All right, starting with Gnome Bomb Coliseum. This will be interesting. I'm immediately on the wrong team. Okay, great. Great start to the series. All right, I finally switched teams, and by that I mean, no, I didn't. I just switched region. We're in Team Vanquish now, so we can go ahead and see what AC Parry's made of here. Or not. The game's about to end. Just let me start the video, please. Hold on, can we at least see the beloved 7 damage, please? Oh, 7 damage, a 9 on a crit. What? At least I'm getting paid for it. All right, sweet. You know, okay. 9 on a crit. This is salvageable. Maybe we can make do with this. I'm in a bad position here. 9 damage on a crit. This is doable. Oh, no. What? Okay, you know, at least I can... Okay, I was gonna use a stun grenade. Doesn't even matter. How about I just retreat? I will say, a lot of characters... I should probably preface something when I say that there are bad characters in the world. Oh, no. Where? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can do it in the respawn screen. That'll be less hectic. So AC Parry is probably one of the worst engineers due to his primary weapon, but let's be clear. Engineers have a pretty good ability kit. The stun grenade is just kind of like a one-way ticket to winning a 1v1. The jackhammer, like you see right here, is pretty good mobility, pretty solid. Plus there's the turbo jackhammer I'd like to experiment with later. And of course, we cannot forget the wondrous middle ability here. If I just do this, their health bar is now gone. I eated it. So under the right circumstances, yeah, I can kind of just drop everything and hit that nice little middle ability, and what do you look at that? I helped. I contributed in a way that's actually helpful. Oh, yeah, and stun grenade. Perfect anti-chomper material. I saw you try and go on the ground. You don't fool me. Observe as I miss every single shot known to man. But yeah, the amount of damage I do is a little lackluster. There was 1 ding. I'll take 1 ding today. What I'm most excited for, personally, is the fact that this is the first bad character series where we're playing... Oh, okay, I guess I'm helping like this now. This is the first bad character series where we are going to be helping with teleporters in gardens and graveyards. We've never played a character that has teleporter functionality, so personally, I'm kind of excited to go for that little side quest. I do really enjoy going for teleporters as engineers and roses, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, perfectly fair and balanced middle ability, as we can see. Anyways, yeah, it does leave us susceptible to drones, of course, but thankfully Dark Garlic can't do a ton when I'm standing perfectly still. Let me just go ahead. Are you and your drone? Not anymore. Goodbye. Am I seeing some 14s? I'm not sure. Maybe this guy's damage isn't so bad after all. We'll see. The whole point of this... Oh god, he's being jumping. Let's get out of here. The whole point of the series is for me to try and figure out if these characters are actually so bad. It's really quite tough to say in the moment. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it won't take me multiple months. Well, it will take multiple months, but hopefully it won't take me like a quarter of a year to master this guy. But the beauty of having so many series at once is, you know, that'll probably happen anyway. But honestly, I'm pretty excited. It's really refreshing to actually play a zombie again. I feel like my bad character repertoire is very interesting. It's mostly chompers, so this is a nice alternative. I'm curious what the range of this guy is. Is there many plants that are far away? Does yeah, the bullets do seem to go as far as I want them to. Like if I just shoot it out. Yeah, it's gonna cross the map. Of course it's got an arc that, you know, might be a little difficult to... I was gonna say difficult to learn. Never mind, I got this. I am perfect. Oh, can we get a couple stuns here? The thing with AC Parry... Oh! Hold on. So like I mentioned earlier in the video, my understanding of AC Parry is that he used to be really good at freezing people, but now he's really terrible at it. So we'll see how many people we can actually freeze. But I'm not holding out a ton of hope, to be honest with you. Oh no, a fellow friend. See, direct hits, and that guy didn't get frozen once. Of course he, you know, died. That's probably part of why he didn't get frozen, but point is, it's gonna be hard to actually pull off the gimmick this character has. Okay, as we can see, there's a bit of a sunflower field over here, so I actually don't think there's really much I can do about that, to tell you the truth. I deal 7 damage. Truthfully, they will out-heal me, I'm almost certain. Yeah, I don't know how they're hitting me through there, but I'm not hitting them with my big old projectiles, so should probably just follow the crowd. You know what, I'll just do this. I'm seeing 9s, I'm seeing some 7s, might be the splash damage, I'm not totally sure, but I'm sure y'all in the comments will be much more helpful in figuring out what all those numbers mean, because there's a lot of numbers, they're just not very big. Anyway, let me see if I can't actually do some damage here. Please, please just vanquish one plant. One plant. Just the metal petal. I'm just gonna target them at this point, not even the metal petal. I did freeze them though, I don't know if you saw. They were frozen. This is huge news. It's a pretty long first game, but I don't mind, you know, some good old Gnome Bomb to get us started. There we go, we can just dodge that little encounter there. Anyway, while I'm on the screen, it's probably worth noting, if you've seen any of these videos before, you know what I'm probably going to say here, but just looking at our coins here, I'm already collecting a fair chunk of change, but at the very end of this Mastering Bad Character series, when I finally master AC Parry, I will be basically gambling in Garden Warfare. I'm gonna do a big old pack opening. I usually do them on streams, so stay tuned for, like, I don't know, February when that happens. I think I'm maybe advertising this a little bit too early. Just, I don't know, stay tuned for that. But it looks like it's finally time for me to go ahead and shine here, as, thankfully, I was a little afraid we wouldn't get one. We've got a Gardens and Graveyards map here, so I can actually do my funny little side objective. Am I alone? Okay, I'll do it alone. Okay, the team is spawning. They're just a little bit hidden. You know, it's moral support. We'll call that moral support. And it looks like I'm pretty uncontested here, so we can go ahead and blast our way to the teleporter. We'll try to. Hello, Twilight Chomper. It looks like it's just me, so I'm gonna be... Okay. Would be okay. That's the fun little thing I like about getting the teleport in this game. It feels like a little side project, you know? Some plants dedicate themselves to defending the teleporter. I know when I was a kid, I really liked making sure that the zombies and whatnot could never reach the teleporter. So I respect people that make it like their little side objective. But you know what? My objective is to do the opposite. I'm gonna help the team. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for the teleporter every single time, as sometimes it is, you know, really difficult to do. But, you know, it's free XP, and with a character like this, I don't particularly mind that, that's for sure. Anyway, I wonder how this will go. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, okay. Fair and justified reaction. Yeah, I might be better off if I just use a stun grenade in close quarters, but I just wanted to see if that would work. The answer is it does. Anyway, wow, what handsome zombie build, this teleporter. I might as well use it. Oh look, 20 XP, I'll take it. Alright, these P-shooters are gonna regret turning this corner. Brrr. Oh, I lost track of where they are. What are you doing up there? Die, perish. Oh, you as well. And, that's it. I'm gonna take my leave. Oh no. Oh no, Chomp Thing! Chomp Thing with the Dr. Gubbins on top as well. I'm so sorry to do that to you, but, you know, it's finally nice to play a zombie again, so... I lied, I don't feel bad at all. I'm gonna be so real with you. Wait, excuse me. Okay, so 9s, and there's occasional 7s and 14s that bounce off. I have no idea why that happens. Again, commenters. Oh, commenters, you're smarter than me. What's that all about? Brr, no shield for you. Brr. You know, or just regular primary weapon burr. I could try and make them go burr with my primary weapon, but from what I've gathered, that's a bad idea. You know what? All of them are over there. I'm gonna just take on my secondary objective. I don't need to tolerate that, assuming they don't kill me on the spot. Hold on, I can't see. Where are you? Did I freeze you? I did. I can deal jackhammer damage. 5 damage. Yum. I should probably build the bots, you know, if anybody walks up here. It's not a huge deal. I feel like not a ton of people actually target the teleporter unless they have a quest to do so, but, you know, extra defenses. I can feel helpful, even if I'm not actually. See, look at this. Help me, robots. Help spare me. Robots, please. Robots. Oh, this guy actually is going for the teleporter. See, some people go for it, some people don't. Okay, I can't see where this guy is. You know, I'm gonna kill him with jackhammer. Can I do that? Please. How much health do you have? Is he still alive? There we are. Gosh, all right. Nah. AC Parry is still a good character. I hear so much conflict. I'm just gonna build my funny little robots. This guy is... Okay, you know what? Get stunned. You're still here. I can't see. Whatever. There we are. I saved it. I did it. Oh, burrowed? Okay. I'm sorry, Chomp Thing. You know what I must do. You know what I must do? Death! All right. We are in, oh, excuse me, giant bowling ball. We are in a unique position. Never mind. The position is not unique. It's called death. It happens frequently, actually. All right, so a funny thing about being an engineer in Gardens and Graveyards is you can often just find yourself in a situation like this and just like, you know, before people notice you, you know, you just kind of look around and see your opportunities and get a little silly. Okay, I think too many people have seen me now. Yeah, too many. I've drawn too much attention. Oh, hello, opportunity. Stun all of you. You all know about me now, but will you be able to react in time? I forgot I actually can't look down very much with this character. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it for me. Are you enjoying every other clip being of me dying? Did you miss the Garden Warfare series? Okay, I'm hearing the ticking timer of doom and despair. Wait, can I at least get my 20 XP? Does this count? I'm just gonna hope it counts. I don't know if it does. You know, now's probably a good time to mention before I completely forget. Remember how I showed some fan art in the beginning of my video? I want to do that more often, like all the time if I can. I may not verbally address it, but I'd love to start videos with having just a little bit of fan art. So if you're interested in participating in that, first of all, the best way to send me fan art is to join my Discord server. The link is always in the description, but also it's right there on the screen, so I guess you can use that as well. And you can go ahead and join. And when you do join, first of all, you can post it in the fan art fridge. That's a nice way to sort of make it easy for me to spot. And if you specifically select the show my art role, that'll let me know that whatever you post, you are okay with me showing, because I figure not everyone wants their art posted. So that way, if you join my Discord server, post some fan art in fan art fridge, and mark yourself as, you know, ready and willing to have it shared, then yeah, I'll go ahead and it'll have a chance to be in my videos. Of course, not guaranteed, but you know, I just wanted to do that now. So yeah, I'll probably mention it again in like the next video, just to make sure it reaches more of my audience, because I think my audience is sort of split between Garden Warfare and the PvZ tower defense sort of stuff, like DLC mod and fusion. So I'm gonna bring this up a few more times, but I want to make this like an actual tradition on my channel, because I don't know, you guys have been going crazy with fan art, especially especially recently. So I just I just wanted to go ahead and share it, I guess. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to be sharing it on live streams as well, but I need to do a little bit more work to my streams before that actually happens, but do know that on live streams, that'll probably be a better way to share bigger groups of art, so keep an eye out for that in the future. No, jump thing! I feel betrayed, I feel betrayed. I have enough time to get the stun off? Wow, you really do 0 damage. I do feel some amount of remorse. I feel like when I play a bad character to understand how bad they are, I'm able to feel, you know, a deeper connection with the character, one might say. Because, wow, yeah, no, they're unfortunate to play. So do I feel bad about, you know, annihilating this Chomp Thing over and over? Yes. But has Chomp Thing been a great source of pain for me? Also, yes. So I don't feel that bad. Oh, and another little bonus. You fool! I was on my jackhammer! There we are. Okay, anyway, I can finally go ahead and set this up. The base is gonna be taken, but you know what I gotta do? I gotta get my teleporter. Actually, okay, this was a waste of time. All right, now that we're in this familiar little setting, there will be plants here. Hello, sir. Don't chuck shot me, please. And, you know, the sunbeam is actually quite smart. I can't really be upset about that. All right, we got this team. Wait. Oh, no. Chomp Thing! All right, whatever. Ooh, I have to be careful here. Hello, competition. I'll be a good sport. I'll revive you. I'm slightly a little too close to the airstrike, though. That's okay. I still got picked up. And you know what? The other guy didn't get revived, so I still win. Okay, go ahead and set this up, and in case you got any funny ideas. Oh, you know what? Okay, shout out to this guy. He gets it. He understands building the bots can be cool and important. It's not super important, but I don't know. It could be a free vanquish if anyone walks too close. All right, check it out. Dodge the spikeweed. Jump in. Oh, no, it's the shadow flower again. Okay, so here's a funny little idea. Now that I've built the teleporter, they already captured the base. I'm trying to like employ some genuine tactics, but I don't think it matters. Everyone's too fast. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, let me just jump over here, and yeah, I can take this. I can take this fight comfortably even, right? How did I freeze you after I die. That was worth it. Let me tell you, this amazing world of ice and freezing intrigue leaves a lot to be desired as I'm experiencing very little of either element. How about I just do my thing? How about I just go, you know, hold down E on my funny little broken machine, and that's how I'll help. I don't need to do vanquishes, I just need to hold E. Anyway, now that I've built my teleporter on the right, I can finally enact in my secret shenanigans. See, this will clump all the battles to the right side, and I'm gonna try and do a little bit of sneaky action to the left. See, this Agent P's been uncontested, but now 99999. There we are. All the damage I needed to be a perfectly fair player. Annihilate Garlic Drone. 1 airstrike and I'm done for. There we are. And no, he's on the way. Okay, we're fine. The cactus definitely knows where I am, so I should be careful. Is this you? Oh my god, is this a shadow flare again? I'm going to explode. But point is, you see the strategy. You see the strategy. I could go for the teleporter, but I could also avoid it and sacrifice a crisp 20 XP for hopefully getting a better tactical position. So we'll see if I can try and leverage that. Looking at the top, though, I don't know if it matters. All right, that was a fluke. Let's run it back. Oh, you're still here. Oh, but you know. Okay, see, I'm teaching you a valuable lesson about checking your 6. Unfortunately, wow, I should not have won that fight. I'm cool and awesome still. They took the base anyway. I see the Agent P is trying to get their revenge. You fool, I can flee. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am feeling pretty good about this character. Like, obviously he's been advertised to me as being just absolutely miserable. Like, freezing would be nice, but his DPS isn't world-ending. I really thought most of my vanquishes would come from, you know, my middle ability, my Bolt Blaster, the crazy, crazy damage splurge, but honestly, I've been getting kicked from lobbies, as it would turn out. But I've also been getting a surprising number of vanquishes for just my primary weapon, so if we can keep that up... Wait! I almost forgot, hold on, if I'm gonna do this gambling at the end, we have to make sure that we're maxed out. See, we're missing 2 slots. Bam. The bam. Alright, now we're maximum efficiency, maximum gambling. But I'm surprised that the primary weapon's pretty decent, though I've been taking most battles at pretty close range, so if I ever find myself in a situation where there's like a lobby full of cacti, it's probably over. I don't have my drone anymore. I lost it in the war. Anyways, more gardens and graveyards for me, and it's the beginning too. New lobby, it looks like, so we can go ahead. Excuse me, brown coat. Bro really said, "Where's my hug at?" I don't wanna mess with you. I'm good. Ooh, and as much as I'd love to engage in a drone battle, I can't. Oh wait, no, you got this, dead beard. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep this easier. Let's just overkill it a little bit. I'm sorry. Let's see. 1 dead beard, 1 drone. There's another dead beard right there. So we have a lot of dead beards today, it would seem. I feel like I'm being mocked for my lack of a drone right now. I would love nothing more than to enter the Zombot drone, but that's okay. I'll save that for Garden Warfare 1 when I, you know, eventually play that some more. Oh, but my amazing world of ice and freezing intrigue. All right, now we got this. West. There we go. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing the game. Yeah, I love Garden Warfare, but I don't think everyone loves Garden Warfare. All right, we're back. It's deja vu time. We're somehow on the exact same map, but you know what? It's different. It's different. Teleport's on the other side. All right, this is gonna be different. It was not different. You know what that means. Join me for day 2 of this recording, starting now. Okay, so on to day 2, and by day 2 I mean actually just a couple hours later. I'm spending my day putting the clips together, and I'm done now. I don't have much else going on, so I might as well just go ahead and jump back into it. So I apologize in advance if this video is a little bit longer than normal, I guess, because I did just lose all the levels I got in that last game, which is unfortunate, but you know what? It's just more content, baby. We can probably just do this. Hello, sunflower spotting icons. It would be a shame if I just like one ding, please. Okay, level 7. Let's run it back. We got this. I'm gonna once again try not to go where the teleporter is. Hopefully I can throw people off guard a little bit, but then again, still don't really know if that's that strong of a strategy, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, Rose is jumping up. We don't need to tell her. It's fine. If I just... Okay, it would be an EP that suddenly rounds the bend. Okay, yeah, 27 seconds left. We all have the same idea. Let's just quickly jump through and just do what we can to progress this game, make things happen. Can I jump over the spike weeds? I can. This is huge. I'm gonna jump into like my death again. But that's all right. I hear the big ticking clock. I think I'll just wait here and let the natural course take hold. Oh, there's that EP again. Okay, they're kind of hitting it though. I can't hate. I'm sorry. Is that 420 MLG Doge Pog? Dude, we're so back. All right. We're just gonna see these maps forever. These 2 Gardens and Graveyards maps, which works for me. We haven't been getting Herbal Assault in this mixed mode lineup, so you know what that means. Is gonna be right or left. I'm thinking left. I'm so good at this game. Good for me. This is not what you want to see. Hold on. Is it? And it's the EP. I figured it'd be the same guy. Okay, hold on. What can I do? I'm gonna take lightning damage if I just like stick around. Hello, Chomp Thing. Hello, Chomper. Okay, well, I didn't have time to build bots, but it should hopefully be fine. I say watching the Cosmic Brains walk into the assortment of spikeweeds. I'm gonna go right. I'm just gonna go right. How about that? This looks tempting, but I'm going to go around. Oh, terrible things have happened here. That's fine. It's alright, I could be the new terrible things. Hello, Plasma P. Goodbye, Plasma. Hello, Chomp Thing. You have less health than normal, Chompers. And you have noticed my existence. Okay, I'm not really surprised that I was wiped away pretty quickly after that. Except, I didn't see you around before. I guess I have to watch on the top of the roofs there. Top of the roofs. The roofs. I feel like my commentary has gotten sloppy. I'm not even saying the words correctly. Hold on, are you still up there? I don't see ya. And if I don't see him, he doesn't see me. That's the rules. I'm gonna make the new teleporter. Oh, I'll catch you. Aside from the fact you're tumbling down, but you get what I mean. Oh. Hello. I don't think I've ever seen this before, but hello, engineer. Are they at least playing AC parry? I really hope so. I mean, if they're gonna commit to this sort of a wacky stacks cameo, they better be playing. All right, you better walk through that teleporter right away. Excuse me, Supremo. We're doing something important here. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. All right. Okay, you get it. Welcome aboard. Hey, can you? Oh, that shouldn't have happened. And that should have happened. Okay, whatever. I'll take a shared. Oh, all right. I can go ahead and at least beat this guy to the punch. Oh, well, you know what? I can make teleporters and shoot chompers. I'm multifaceted. Oh no! Never mind. Never mind. I should just stick to one thing. If I just oh, you shouldn't have walked forward slightly, Sunflower. You shouldn't have. Okay, come on. Come on. I can at least get the Gatling Pea, right? Oh, double ding. Yeah, okay. So, unsurprisingly, that middle ability is probably the source of most of my XP today. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Hello, pea shooter spotting icons. Dink. Donk. And then an alien flower way in the distance. I'm just gonna spray in their general direction. Wow. Perfectly fair and balanced. Does Rose want some too? Jeez. Anyway, level 9, a zoom upgrade, which, I guess I'll take it. Oh, wow. This guy hates plants. What? This guy hates wizards. Well, you know what? They're not shooting the teleporter. I'm gonna take that as a message. Yes. Wait, hello, Flare. You're sustaining too much damage, hello, Flare. I got this, I got this. Real recognizes real, I guess. That's only a compliment to myself. Okay, whatever. How about I take on the job that they had? I can spray. Just spray. There's so many of them. Just go. Go. Oh, there's a Plasma Pea charging behind a corner. I will perish if I try to remain here. But I can deal 9 damage to folks. That'll be good. Ooh, nope. Aha, hello, Chomp Thing. Weirdly large number of those today. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Who do you think you're trying to fool? I know the tricks. All right, I don't know what your plan is as a Super Brains. Okay, I guess I probably could have expected that you're just gonna jump right in. Let me go assist you from the back here. Oh, I can't look down more. That's fine. I'll just go for the folks that are making their way in. Okay. Well, I still think that was a good play. ... question mark. Beginning to play AC parry in the winter months is going to be really interesting. Fun little fact about me. My hands get cold real easily. Right now, hand status is slightly cold. Oh, you should not have missed the... Listen. Train harder and face me later, Chomp Thing. But yeah, no, so I don't know if this will impact my gameplay, per se. But I don't know. We'll see. So that's going to be my new excuse in the coming months, is basically what I'm trying to get at. All right, let me do a little jump. Tactic! And, oh, you again. That was fair. Hello, Flare is here. Okay, let me jump in. Jackhammer. Let's do it. We got this. Just, if we get in their face and we can't see, they probably can't see either. So this is the move, right? Here, let me cloud up the field. Why is this working? Okay, at least we got this far. So assuming this lobby, oh, hello there. Assuming this lobby remains intact, we should get level 10 pretty soon here. Oh, that's like 3 beam bombs straight. That was crazy. Okay, let's do this. Hello, pea shooters. How's it going? Plenty of Plasma Peas out today, it would seem. And is that a Law Pea? Oh no, I'm not dealing with that. Just spray where he might be. That 12 is good enough for me. I think this is it. Yeah, a lot of pea shooters today, huh? I say today like I'm on Garden Warfare 2 that often. I'm not. Like, I do play it recreationally just from time to time when I'm not recording, but it's not super duper often, I will not lie to you. After all, I have been playing this game for almost 10 years. Speaking of which, just hit level 10, so there, I'm gonna make you feel old. Garden Warfare is, quickly approaching its decade-long anniversary. Okay, the number of plasma peas, I've noticed, the frequency of them has gone up significantly, and suddenly we're not able to capture this point, which, you know, I'm level 10, and this video has taken long enough to make already, so honestly, that's fine by me. Alright, by the power of the teleporter, the one that isn't mine, we can do this. No, hello, Flare! Okay, you know what? We may not take this point, but I gotta at least pick up my boy, I would assume. I have no idea who you are, but I gotta support. Hello, plasma peas. We can do this. Oh, I got Assist Master, sweet. All right, well anyway, with that, I'm out of here. I'm gonna take my Assist Master. Let's take a look. Ooh, crisp, and I'm going to leave. Let me hit a little dance too. I might as well. Engineer's emotes. He's got some interesting ones. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Wait, where do they? They're so mysterious. They're just gone. All right, well anyway, I'm leaving. Well anyway, it's time to go ahead and round out this video the only way I know how. Oh, it's just the left. That's so nice and easy. So, I've mastered many engineers in my day, but never once have I attempted to master AC parry. So, there we are. We even got the new crisp thinner bars. I don't know if anyone noticed, but those are new. I just decided to, I don't know. I've been doing this series for over a year. It's time for a redesign, so we can go ahead and close this out. I'd like to go ahead and thank all my members for supporting the channel, just in general. And I'd especially like to thank all the people that have recently been donating members, like in my replanted live stream marathon, for example. Like, that was really generous of you. Thank you all so much. It really does help support the channel and help me do this as often as I like to do it. And on top of that, I of course would like to thank my humongous helpers, the highest tier membership on my channel. We have got Not Joey, Link the Paragon, Aaron the Ghoul, Styx2, Waddle Lee, Little Frog 4, Ditto, Zucro, Anakin Simps, KingWolf8123, Shay Music Theater, and Insanity Darkrai. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. With that, my name has been Captain Flare, and I will see you in the next video. That was cool. I'm never doing it again. Bye-bye!